Oh, yeah, the Screen Team is back. We are reviewing some movies for you. We're doing new ones, we're doing old ones, classic ones. We're doing the whole gamut, and happy to have Emily and Kadam here to review some movies with you guys. And, of course, we just got done doing Super Troopers. A lot of fun. We've got another fun one we're doing today, and it's called Caddyshack. It's a classic. And, Kadam, I'm curious. You picked this one. This one doesn't seem to be really into your repertoire, and I mean this in the nice way, because you're in the superhero films. You're into, I would probably say, newer comedies. What got you into Caddyshack? Why did you want to do this one, man?
I like 80s movies. I've always been a fan. Ferris Bueller is one of my all-time favorite movies. And Back to the Futures are great. Some Indiana Jones that's not completely full of CGI is great. That kind of thing. But
right.
Caddyshack's a classic, something you have to watch. Especially with Bill Murray. Yes.
He's a legend. Bill Murray's a legend, man. A great movie. Emily, this is, what was this your first viewing of this movie?
I think I've seen it before.
And your thoughts this go around, please.
I was really surprised I actually laughed.
Oh, did you laugh a lot? Because there's lots of funny parts to laugh at.
Yes, I did laugh a lot, and I was pleasantly surprised that I laughed so much.
Kadam, do you have any favorite characters in this? Because you got Bill Murray, you got Chevy Chase, you got Rodney Dangerfield. Every one of them's got classic scenes in this film. Do you have a favorite character?
It's a tie between two, Chevy and Rodney, for sure. Just because I like Little Nicky, and if you ever watch that, he's actually the grandpa, Rodney is. So.
Oh, really? I haven't seen that one. Is it good?
It's kind of weird.
You need to watch that one.
Yeah. I made her watch it before, but I've always been a fan of Chevy and Bill, more of the Chevy Chase kind of side. But Bill's okay, Ghostbusters, whatever, that kind of thing. So.
I love Chevy Chase's dry comedy.
Oh,
in this film. I had it on pause, and I was like, Sabrina, you got to see this one part. And there's this one part where you see Chevy Chase, and he's kind of like he's in this movie. He's a great golfer, but he's also kind of a ladies' man too. Yeah. And you see him walk into the club, and he's just like. And people at home can't see me right now, but he's just got this kind of goofy smirk on his face, and all these pretty girls are walking by, and give him a smile and a wink and stuff like that. And he's just making all these funny faces as they walk by. One girl will walk by, and he'd be like, just making funny faces at him. And I was laughing, cracking up. I'm like, Sabrina, come here, watch this part. And she's like,
yeah.
I was like, come on, man, that's hilarious. And she didn't think it was, man. Funny scenes. Do you have any favorite scenes in this movie, Emily?
I liked anything that Bill Murray did. He was cracking me up through the whole movie.
Yeah. One of the most famous scenes, and it was an improvised scene, is the part where he is out front and there's all those flowers. Yeah. And he's like, he's a Cinderella story here, and he's just knocking the heck out of those plants or whatever. And then he goes on the 18-hole course with the priest afterwards, and just so many good scenes.
He was the judge, not the priest.
Are you sure he wasn't
the priest? The priest that got shot.
What's up?
I thought it was the judge that got electrocuted.
The priest got
What's
shot.
up?
Oh.
That's a win for me.
Well, Kadam will tell you, I was only half awake when I watched the entire thing.
Had to nudge her a few times, but she watched it.
It was my popcorn keeping me awake, I think.
Kadam, favorite scenes?
I really like the Bill Murray thing, where he's hitting the flowers. That one's pretty good. He's sitting there talking, well, it's about 427 yards to the hole. Thinking about hitting a 500 yards. I'm like, wait, 500 yards? Then a 400 hole? Overachiever. And then especially when he's starting to lose his mind a little bit with the gopher.
Right.
And he's building like little clay figures of stick dynamites of bunnies and like squirrels and everything. He's like, this is your friend. You're going to love this friend. And sets a clay gopher and just smashes it. And the gopher's watching it in like terror.
I can't believe I forgot about the gopher. That's one of the most iconic parts about the movie,
Or when you turn the TV on and the gopher's there dancing is the first thing you see. I'm like, oh my gosh, Kadam, what are you making me watch?
Dancing to that, I'm all right.
Yeah.
So classic, man. Good stuff. I was going to mention something really quick. One of my favorite scenes, our favorite lines, is when you see the judge and he's got his grandson with him. I forget what his grandson's name is.
Something crazy.
Yeah, but they're playing an 18-hole a game, and I guess they're on the 9, the back 9 or something like that, and they're getting ready to go to concession stand, and his grandson's like, I want a hamburger. I want a cheeseburger. And he goes, you'll get nothing and like it. I so badly want to use that on Luke when he gets older. Be like, you get nothing and like it. Do you have to like golf to like this movie?
I hate golf, and I enjoyed this movie, so no.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Cool. All right, guys. You're excited. You're excited as well because we're getting ready to review the new Suicide film.
Yes.
Jared Leto.
So,
Telling you.
I mean, who are you excited? You said Jared Leto. Who are you excited?
The entire movie.
The entire movie. All right. Any Harley Quinn fans here?
Eh.
I'm on the fence about her.
What are you on the fence about?
Like the trailers and everything.
She looks like the funniest part of the movie.
Well, reading the comics and then going to like the cartoon, the older cartoons of Harley Quinn and Joker and everything, and then going to the movie, they've completely like altered her personality and her clothing and everything that she's did is just completely different. The comic book thing in the back of my mind.
You gotta have an open mind, man.
But I am unbiased because I'm not a nerd like he is, and I've not read the comics. I've not seen anything other than the trailers, so
My feelings are hurt.
You are a nerd, my friend, and we'll
he's
get
my nerd though. We'll keep him.
we'll get into more of Suicide Squad that is coming your way next, right here on KWOC.